Day one in Berlin, let's get it. Started off the day with a run avec Kira. So Kira is on a 282-day streak for running every day. She's been running every day for the past 281 days, and this is day 282. Wild. The run was a solid run, no better way to start the day. After that, we got a little light breakfast and headed out to start the exploring of the city. First up was a historical city tour. Yo, when people would say there's a lot of history in Berlin, they are not joking. It felt like a historical overdose, and I didn't even get to see all of it. From the historical context of the Persian Empire to the bombings of the World Wars to the unification of Berlin and Germany as a whole. These are things we all once learned in history. But seeing where some of these things transpired and hearing the stories again on the grounds where all this actually transpired just felt surreal. Of course, we have the famous TV tower, which you literally can see from basically everywhere in Berlin. Of course, that's an exaggeration, but it's very present everywhere in Berlin. The architecture in some parts of Berlin is highly impressive, not gonna lie. We also passed the building that was used as the ASI headquarters and also Hitler's bunker, also known as a place where Hitler committed suicide. Very anticlimactic, guys. It's now a parking lot. Then we came to the place I have been looking forward to, the location of the Berlin Conference. So the building, unfortunately, does not exist anymore, but this right here was the spot where the building was standing. The Otto von Bismarck we studied about in school walked this very same grounds, and it was on these same grounds that European powers remapped Africa without considering the cultural and linguistic borders that were already established. It is sometimes just hard to comprehend, but these were the grounds that all transpired in. Berlin takes the award for the best traffic light symbols in my books, not gonna lie. Apparently, it was the socialist traffic light man. That's how the traffic light symbol was known. What is a German city without some good old construction that is taking forever to finish? Then we headed to the Holocaust Memorial for the Jewish victims of the Holocaust. We also got to see the Berlin Wall. And after that, it was lunchtime. This salad from Beet and Roots slapped. That's all I gotta say. Then we headed to the Bundestag, the German parliament building, for a tour of the dome ceiling. It was a guided tour through the dome whereby you get to learn more about the German parliament, other governing bodies, and you also get to enjoy some of the best views over the city. The sun decided to be really good to us today, and we are grateful for that. After that, went home, had a coaching session, and then after, the buddy of mine who lives in Berlin, whom I've not seen in a few years, stopped by for a bit. Then it was dinner time, and you already know about my love for the Indian cuisine, so that was the dinner spot this evening. And when I tell you the food slapped, it slapped accordingly. Still not as good as the spot in Lisbon though, but it comes really close. Finished dinner, walked back to the hotel, and called it a day. All in all, great first day. My legs be going through it now from all the walking, but it was a good day. Tomorrow is another day. We go again. Bis morgen, Leute.